What's going on? It's your boy CJ Goodfella back, early morning grind. We're going to get into the final thoughts. Andre Ward and Sergey Kovalev. I'm going to wait till after the weigh-in today. I usually don't do that. I do it before the weigh-in, but it's in Vegas, so it might take place around 4 to 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And then we're just going to do one big coverage, final thoughts and weigh-in thoughts as well. Well, we know that this fight has been very poorly promoted, and conspiracy theorists come on right now. And yesterday I told everybody that it came out that Kovalev is making his 75% of his purse is coming from the live gate revenue, the ticket sales, and the pay-per-view buys. And Andre Ward is making 6.5 guaranteed, with probably with that other 25% that Kovalev's not getting that's guaranteed is probably going in Andre Ward's back pocket. And it has been said that that some people do believe that Roc Nation is intentionally poorly promoting this fight so Kovalev can't take home any money. They say they're not promoting this fight the right way because they know Kovalev is all his purse is tied into how the fight does overall. And many people believe, and I may believe, that Kovalev is paying for his disrespect now, and Roc Nation is willing to take a hit because their guys paid $6.5 million, and main events guy, his money hangs on the back end. So a lot of people get caught up just because these guys got white collar. They don't have thug mentality or gangster mentalities or stuff of that nature. That they're just straight shooters and shit like that. And honest guys, and that can be farther from the truth. A guy with a white collar on is the biggest gangster in the world 9 times out of 10. And for Kathy Duva to let this happen to Kovalev and have him sign this contract, and apparently he didn't fucking know because he's angry when he seen the purse card yesterday. Well, his purse card has 6.5 next to Andre Ward, 120K next to Rigondeaux, and Luis Arias, sorry if I butchered his name, former TMT fighter, and the fighter he's fighting get $25,000 apiece. For the 2 other television pay-per-view cards that's going to be televised. And Andre Ward is getting 6.5, and next to Kovalev is nothing. Because all his 75% of his purse is coming off the back end. So the check he gets after the fight is just going to be the 25% the hard 25% that he's promised. And he was very irate about that because he didn't know. And when he signed the contract, Andre Ward said, "You got again," and all that other shit. They got you again. And if I was Kovalev, I would really consider, getting the fuck away from Kathy Duva. I really would. For a guy who came that close to beating Andre Ward, and many thought he did win, and some didn't think he won, for him to take home, without even a purse, a hard purse to take home, that's bad business. Your promoter is supposed to protect you, your manager is supposed to protect you, and they ain't doing their jobs. Honestly, they're not doing their jobs. Andre Ward was taken care of. The first and the second fight. At least in the first fight, Sergey Kovalev had a $2 million guarantee. He was guaranteed $2 million off the rip. And now he's getting fucked. His team let him get fucked, and they all looking stupid because how can you base 75% of his purse off of the ticket sales, the live gate, and the pay-per-view buys, right? But you're not promoting the fucking fight. You're not the head promoter. And then they didn't even help promote the fight. They didn't help promote the fight, according to Michael Yorkman, a guy on the right, who used to be the president of the, I think they're the Florida Panthers or some shit in the NHL, and he resigned to do the business side of boxing for Roc Nation, and he's the spokesman for Roc Nation that handles all the business, and he's the face of it. I'm not gonna say the face, but he's the spokesman. And you would trust a guy who came out of hockey, I think, as a president to really promote a boxing fight of this magnitude, and knowing Roc Nation's, their reputation in the sport of boxing from being a piss poor boxing promoter just coming into the game. They're very green, And you would trust your fighter's purse going off of them being the lead promoter, knowing that you wasn't going to help promote this fight. Knowing that you wasn't going to put no promo out there. Knowing that your marketing team couldn't handle it because you were a third, fourth, fifth rate boxing promoter. And you really looking at another boxing promoter who's not a first rate boxing promoter to promote this fight. Yes, they got you. Yes, they doing it intentionally not to promote the fight so Kovalev won't get paid because of all the shit and racist shit he talked about. And he needs to get rid of Kathy Duva, and his manager needs to go.